A downtown Savannah club will stay dark after the city revokes its license today. Good evening, I'm Kevin Holmes.
And I'm Jennifer Andrews. The city revoked Dosha's liquor license after a shooting near the club last month. But as WJCL's Ashley Lincoln shows us, the city's issues with that bar began long before February.
Yes, long before February. Police have been receiving complaints about Dosha since October of last year. Well, today the city voted unanimously to revoke Dosha's alcohol license permanently after nearly 2 hours of testimony.
That the license be revoked immediately.
Dosha Bar and Lounge owner Daryl Bryant showed up lawyerless Thursday at a hearing with City Council where it revoked the club's alcohol license.
He wasn't prepared and they weren't trying to make him prepared. They took every advantage of it.
The hearing comes after a man and a woman were shot a block away from Dosha on February 23rd after police were called to handle a disturbance at the club. City manager Stephanie Cutter temporarily suspended the lounge's alcohol license the following Monday, but findings from an undercover police investigation showed the bar received numerous complaints prior to the February 23rd shooting, including 33 complaints from guests staying at the Marshall House, a hotel across the street from Dosha. Police testified that undercover officers saw people smoking marijuana and employees serving alcohol to minors.
The bouncer doesn't know what to do. You have underage people. You have people smoking on sugar bites with marijuana in them. And all of this is documented. There is something wrong with that.
Police say they saw more complaints during the 4 months Bryant was owner than they've ever seen made in such a short period of time. But Bryant says he was unaware of the drug use and underage drinking going on in his establishment. He blames poor security at the door. Bryant says once he found out it was going on, he made changes to get rid of it. Marquise Ingram, who's a party promoter for Dosha, testified at the hearing and says Bryant was working on making the proper corrections.
They brought it to his attention in January. Like this happened in January, and then he had a meeting and he fixed the problem. There was no other problems after that.
Another issue the city had was the fact that Bryant hasn't paid his state taxes for 2014. The city says he's up to date on the city sales tax, but in order to operate, both state and city taxes must be paid. And Bryant said he didn't have a lawyer present because 4 attorneys declined to represent him. He did say he apologizes and has made efforts to correct his mistakes. And Kevin and Jennifer, the city says they have zero tolerance for illegal behavior on the streets of Savannah.
All right, thanks, Ashley.